sod all. We run spread mark and top coat. We run 3 computers in the trucks, calibrated once a year. Oh right, yeah, it's all, like I say, it's all sort of gobbledygook to me. I don't really understand sort of vert spreading and dose rates and, you know, sort of all that, because I don't do it. I do the spraying, so yeah. I say I don't do it. I'll take the fertiliser out and about if I'm available to do it. You know, keep the spreader man, keep him going. We also have 3-axle, have a 3-axle trailer. What, for running the first bow? I'm on Topcon in here. This is Topcon GPS with a X35 screen. So we've got the GPS spot on now. Before we kept losing signal, and whenever you went near a tree, let alone underneath the tree, whenever you went near a tree or a bloody building, it would spit its dummy out. But now we've got our own base back at the yard, which ever since then I lost signal once yesterday because I went underneath a tree next to a wood. So yeah, I would lose signal now sometimes. Even in the middle of a field, I was losing signal. My new spreader has got weight cells in it, helps so much. Yeah, well, this converter does. It's got weight cells in, makes a hell of a difference. But you know what you got in. You know, you can work out if what, you know. He'll always say, "Oh, I only need one more bag to finish this field. I've got enough in to do it," and he always has got enough to do it. He never rings you up and say, "Could you turn around? I'm going to be short," or whatever. I tow a 3-axle as well, good for a 2.1 turn. I bet. Bloody yeah. Woke up with bruised ribs from the height of the belt I was working at yesterday. Yeah, I told you need some yellow pages, and then I've got it set up right then. Or, you know, is it quite new to them? I need to go and have a look when I get a chance. Times the hectares with the weight going on, it gives you how much? I find the times the hectares with the weight going on, it gives you the how much. Ah, right, yeah, I think I'm with you. It works out. Yeah, get your maths right. Yeah, I think it was the second time it's been used, but it's not right height for grading at all. No, that's 2 most important, well, there's 3 important things when grading is, are the graders stood at the right height? Is the speed of the conveyor right for the graders? Are they able to see, you know, sort of see properly? And then, yeah, you need to have a good light so you can see properly. Do you till the paddock first, or do you just disc? Like I said it earlier, this was leeks, drilled sort of late spring last year, harvested just before Christmas, and we left it, so there was a lot of leek waste about, and yeah, just wanted chopping up really, so we've gone in with a Heaver disc roller, which is pretty much just a set of, it's discs with a packer on the back. And then I've going in with this just to take the traffic out, the compaction out, the wheelings and that out, and then we'll go straight in with a drill if the drill will travel. We're not sure if it wants rolling before or we'll get away with it. We don't know. We've got a 24 metre set of rolls, so not be long rolling it in front of the drill. All of them was achieved yesterday, and to throw stuff out was a bad setup as well. Yeah, the thing is, you've got a good, the grader that you usually use, it's a good setup, so you're not used to anything sort of less than average of that, if you know what I mean. We stood on pallets then, and you know, was it a bit makeshift? And did Sue have the radio set up? Because I know she doesn't like working without the radio on. Does it get boggy? What, on this sand? Yeah. So believe it or not, we had a wet year. What year was it? 2019. Yeah, 2019. We were getting stuck with the sprayer. Obviously, we had to blight spray potato land. The field to the left of me now, well, to the right of the screen, we usually have this field split in two because we can't irrigate all this field because the pit's not big enough. And it was bloody wet, very wet. Yeah, this sand just gets slopped down, turns to soup. No, just stood on the floor, no pallet and no radio yesterday. Hated it all. Oh, you like getting the steps out of someone saying, and so we've just upgraded the grader this year. It's all set up and plumbed in and ready to go now. And yeah, the old grader, bloody good grader, nice little 3-foot grader. It was spot on for the job, but it just, yeah, we built some pallets and made some rails, so it wouldn't really sort of pass too much health and safety. But now this new grader that we've got, well, it's not new, it's second hand, but it's new to us. It's got all built up, you know, rails built in and platform built in and a light built on and that. And it's another foot wider, it's 4 foot wide. So we'll see what happens with that. Just need some potatoes in the ground. With sheep, do you touch children? Get rid of that fucking nonsense. was up with him? Knows nothing about farming, I bet. Yeah, but he knows everything about fucking Jimmy Savile. Look at his bloody profile picture. He looked a fucking nuts. Go give us some fucking hate. What's his name? David Manby. I love a bit of banter. Someone that thinks they're fucking good behind a fucking computer on a keyboard. Absolutely love it. I mean, I can give banter and I can take banter. Doesn't bother me, you know. Stop hating, bro. Who's that? Doing a good job. Yeah, it's going alright in here, to be fair. I mean, tractor don't even know I've got this on, like it's real light soil, so stop hating, bro. Too much interfering with himself in front of the mirror. Yeah, like what? Who says that? I mean, I don't even know the bloke and he's got to say something like that. No. Let me give you a follow, Jace. There we go. Oh, I don't know. Here, Emma, look, we're getting some seagull attention. When's the first question going to be asked? Those that don't usually watch my lives, I'm usually ploughing. I usually do a bit of a ploughing live, and the amount of people watching and asking questions: what are the birds eating? What are the birds doing? Can you shoot the birds? Do the birds get trapped? Can you reverse and things like that? It's just absolutely ridiculous. But it gets $10-4, big boy. Roger. Quiet on here at the minute for a Saturday. Where are you from? We're in the UK, we're in the United Kingdom, we're in Lincolnshire. American? No. English. United Kingdom. Great Britain. Da, 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 da. stage called? Flat lifting, that's what it is. It's the stage before we drill. Chappie's in. Just thought I'd let you know I'm off to the pub for full English and beer and football. Oh mate, don't. You know what, I cannot remember the last time I went to the pub on a Saturday for a noonie. Is that what that's what it's called now, isn't it? An afternoonie. I had a bacon and hash brown butty this morning. I'll pop out for my lunch at some point, but Vietnam, hello brother, hello. I'm guessing the rugby's on today as well, isn't it? I don't follow sport like I used to. I just don't get time, or I've just lost interest. Carl, what happens if somebody needs an emergency can of chemical on a Saturday? Obviously you'll have to drop, put everything down, put the pint down on the table and go and deliver it, right? Tough. I mean, as a Frontier customer, it's, surely it's right that I should have your personal number, just for those occasions when I might be short of a wetter or something like that on a Friday night at 8:30 or something, and you can personally sort of jump in your car and come and deliver it. It's Italy versus Scotland, tough. Ham. Hi Mark. What do you think to my job, Mark? Working it for fun. Yeah, I know, like it does a little bit, but no, it just, yeah. Are you planting seeds? No, it doesn't sound like she's taking much pulling. No, I'm just, like you say, you would question as to whether it wants doing, but it's firming it up as well as just